A video has appeared on the social network X, posted by a Ukrainian blogger who regularly reports on the situation in Ukraine, which, according to him, shows one of the Mi-24 helicopters that Macedonia donated to Ukraine, carrying out an attack on Russian targets in Donetsk, transmitted in 360 degrees. A former North Macedonian Mi-24 helicopter and the Ukrainian Mi-8 attack transport helicopter are attacking Russian targets in the Donetsk region with unguided missiles, wrote the blogger. The Mi-24 helicopters that the country donated to Ukraine in 2023 are Russian-made and were purchased from Ukraine in 2001. The decision to donate helicopters from the Army of North Macedonia to the Ukrainian military was made at a government session on March 29, 2023. The government reviewed and adopted the information on the need to conclude a protocol for the donation of aircraft between the Ministry of Defense of the Republic of North Macedonia and the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine and adopted the decision for the donation of aircraft to the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine, the government announced at the time. Ukrainian aerial reconnaissance aircraft have detected and struck a Russian S-300 anti-aircraft missile system in the occupied territory of Zaporozhye region. The missiles fired from the drone destroyed the 9A-83 launcher of the complex, which costs more than $200 million. Ukrainian fighters then landed the drone nearby, filming the invading Russian army soldiers moving excitedly around the destroyed equipment. The occupiers were forced to leave the area after their efforts to disable the launcher failed.
In total, since February the 24th, 2022, in cooperation with the Ukrainian Defense Forces, 26,525 Russian air attack weapons have been shot down, in particular, 370 aircraft, 331 helicopters, 40 Kh-47M2 Kinzhal aero-ballistic missiles, 95 Iskander M/KN-23 ballistic missiles, 550 Caliber cruise missiles, 95 Iskander K cruise missiles, 1,801 cruise missiles Kh-101/Kh-55cm/Kh-555, 460 guided aircraft missiles Kh-59/Kh-69, 25 missiles of other types, 14,286 Shahed-type attack UAVs, 6,900 reconnaissance UAVs. Over the course of 3 years, the Air Force's tactical aviation carried out more than 20,000 sorties, about 10,000 to engage the enemy with fire, and more than 12,000 to provide fighter air cover. Recently, Ukraine appears to have destroyed the first example of Russia's S-350 Vityaz ground-based air defense system since the start of the Kremlin's full-scale invasion. The S-350 is one of Russia's most advanced surface-to-air missile systems and has only been rarely seen deployed in the conflict. As we discussed in the past, the S-350 system, developed by the Almaz Ante company, is made up of different mobile components, including the 50P6 TELS and the very similar 50P6T launcher/loader vehicle, as well as the 50N6A passively electronically scanned array radar and the 50K6A command post. The primary missiles fired by the S-350 are from the 9M96 series, which can also be used by the long-range S-400 air defense system. The basic 9M96 has a range of only around 18 miles, while the extended range 9M96D can reach targets at 75 miles, with unconfirmed reports suggesting it could perhaps have a range as far as 90 miles.
Russian President Vladimir Putin said Monday that his Ukrainian counterpart Volodymyr Zelensky is becoming a toxic figure in Ukraine. According to Associated Press in an interview with a Russian state TV journalist, Putin said Zelensky is becoming toxic because he gives absurd orders dictated not by military considerations, but by political considerations, and it is unclear what these are based on. This leads to unjustifiably large losses, if not to say very large or catastrophic losses for the Ukrainian army, he added. According to the Russian leader, Zelensky is becoming toxic for society as a whole and gave as an example Monday's vote in the Rada on the extension of his authority. The remarks came as Ukraine on Monday marked the third anniversary of the start of Russia's military operation.
Сегодняшний глава киевского режима становится токсичной фигурой для вооруженных сил Украины, потому что отдает нелепые приказы, продиктованные не соображениями военного характера, а политическими соображениями, при этом непонятно на чем основанными. Это ведет к неоправданным большим потерям, если не сказать к очень большим или катастрофическим потерям для украинской армии. Становится токсичным для общества в целом, и об этом говорит, по-моему, сегодняшнее голосование в Раде по продлению его полномочий. Наконец он загнал себя в тупик.